Halloween, everybody? Yes. Can I have a volunteer to read the occasion? Oh, every time.
May we, the Student Senate, have the wisdom, patience, and guidance to be responsible representatives. May we be fair in judgments and light in our discussions and ethical interactions. Can I get a go Broncos?
Go Broncos! Can I get a roll?
Christina, Cole, Leo, Ariel, Megan, Abby, here, Justin,
Present.
Carmen, here, Raul,
Here.
Luke, here, Kyle,
Present.
Jennifer, President, Zachary,
Here.
Pam,
Present.
here, Rada,
Yeah.
Megan, here, Allie, here, Andrew, here, Polly, Duncan,
Here.
Nika, here, Christian,
Here.
Melanie, present.
Okay, welcome everybody. Once again, Halloween. To start us off, can I get a motion to approve the previous minutes?
Second.
Motion from Amber, second from Kyle. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Raul, were those issues resolved?
Yeah, I think so.
Before we approve the agenda, I say that we have one additional confirmation for the Downtown Planning Commission. You can get the name right this time, but add one bullet to that bullet point list under confirmations. Okay, so that's a change. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda? Motion to approve the agenda.
Second.
Motion from Kyle, second from Dustin. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. Well, where? So let's move right into confirmations. Confirmations here. Wait, Gus is here? Alright. Alright, so just stand up here. We'll start with a 30-second introduction about yourself. Just a 30-second introduction about yourself and the position you're going for, and then we'll ask you a couple questions.
Hey guys, I'm Josh Tana. I'm currently a sophomore at Santa Clara University, and I'm going to be the academic chair for ASG. Essentially, in this position, I was in ASG last year, and I have experience with the community development team, so I am aware of the responsibilities and duties that come with the team. Alongside my duties for academic chair, which include welcome to finals week and occasionally last lecture, I'll be helping out with the first years, making sure they get transitioned from high school to college pretty well, and ensuring that their responsibilities are also met as the previous first year chair. So in combination, it will be the academic chair responsibilities of last lecture and welcome to finals week, which is 2 events, and helping with the transition of the first year chairs.
Questions for Josh?
You got any specific goals for this year?
Yeah, so currently I'm trying to do something around midterms. Obviously this quarter was not as candidly. But for winter and spring quarter, I'm trying to see if we can get something rolling for midterms just to make sure students are a little less stressed out and we get some events rolling.
Okay. Yeah, can you step aside and, sorry, your name?
Shivani.
Shivani. Okay. So could you introduce yourself and
I'm Shivani Carbanza. I'm a first year. I'm a business major in the Levy School of Business, and I am going to be the first year community development chair. With this, I have a few important goals in mind as I want to ease the transition between high school and college for the first years, as well as make a Santa Clara welcoming, and inclusive environment for everyone here. And I feel like me as a co-chair and my other co-chair will help and bring this together with helping the first years together in making this transition better, as well as holding events throughout the years that the first years can be more accommodated into the school atmosphere, as well as making transition better.
What would your ideal event look like?
My ideal event? I feel my ideal event would be a very inclusive event where I can use input from the first years to kind of accommodate towards what they want to see in an event. And with that, I want to use surveys and input from the first years that I know and see what they would like in the event and cater towards what they want and cater towards what they need. So I kind of want more of a inclusive event that has to do with games and inter-RLC communication, because a lot of communication in first year, as I've seen before, is merely towards just your RLC that you're in. So I want to see more inter-RLC communication and also between different majors.
Yeah, so in what ways do you think we can ease the transition? Like, were there any specific problems you found? Or like, do you have anything new which you can introduce?
Specifically, I found issues within the first week of school, as of course we don't have week 0, but I do want to, the main issue I found was the ease into college, as a lot of the different activities we had were not sufficient enough for a lot of first years to meet a lot of different people, as the only big event I saw was the first day of school. There are a lot of RLC events, but I'd like to branch those out so everyone can meet different people that they haven't met in their classes before.
Okay, Josh and Giovanni, have you set that?
Sir.
Is everybody following their own? That's not what I understand. Okay, additional questions or comments about Josh and Giovanni? Motion from Ally, second from Kyle. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Can I get a motion to vote?
Second.
Amber, second from Eric. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Can I get a roll?
Christina. Nicole. Leo.
Yes.
Ariel. Meg. Yes. Abby. Justin.
Yes.
Carmen. Raul. Ruth. Kyle. Amber. Zachary.
Yes.
Pam.
Yes.
Eric.
Yes.
Raghav. Lydia. Allie. Emmy. Bonnie.
Yes.
Duncan.
Yes.
Mika. Yes. Christian.
Yes.
Melanie. Yes.
Okay.
I can swear them in.
Always very.
I'll do it. Place your right hand on the bylaw, left hand in the air, and repeat after me.
Order. We have these. They work, Charlie. Okay, Ellie. We all know you should talk about this.
Okay, good evening. My name is Ellie. I am applying for UPC because I want to vote with the task force and be involved with the city planning process in Santa Clara. Vidya and I have both been working together on things like mountain bikes and the scroll to build awareness on the future of our town. Just last night we were at City Hall preparing our scroll and the urban planners loved it. So we're gonna actually input all the answers for them into an Excel sheet so they can hear all the students' crazy ideas and see what people want and how it's distributed. So that's my first steps to take. And then I'd say another important part of this role is organizing people's wants for the future and setting meetings for students to do focus groups for the urban planners and reclaiming our downtown.
Cool. Questions for Ellie? Zach?
How often do you plan on meeting with city council members?
For the role, it's going to be once a month to hold meetings like about anything downtown related and attend the task force. But with city council, I don't think it's like scheduled for like certain periods. But we're going to City Hall on the 12th to also show the scroll for like the mayor. So that will be good.
What was the most common thing wanted in the scroll?
Coffee shops, places for music, more breakfast places, more community centers. Vidya, do you want to add anything? There are some wild ideas too. Dog restaurant, statues. Statues are popular. Some of our professors, like the art professors, really want like an art paseo. And then, yeah, so there's a lot of different ideas, and it's just really important to compile them.
What's the timeline? Like, I know it's going to take a long time, but
The timeline's really, really long, so like the planning is going to be done in 10 years, and then building will probably take another 10 years. So like this downtown community is going to exist for a long time.
You take our kids there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Begin.
Okay. Sorry, I just cleared something up. This is not UPC, this is Downtown Planning Commission. It's just mislabeled. We don't, I was told we had UPC nominations. We do not. I've been confused. So, this is Downtown Planning Commission. Okay. Any more questions, Ally?
Is it possible to add bowling?
Add what?
Add bowling.
Bowling. I think people put bowling alley. Yeah, so it's on there.
Thank you. We have the room.
Okay.
I got it. Are you first? I think I'll do
Additional comments?
You're not practice.
I'm confused as to why.
Hey guys, let's sidebar. You guys the floor.
Thank you. So I'm confused as to why Senate has to vote on this, like exactly what is this position going under?
This is one of the positions managed by the Office of Student Life Development and Justice.
so who's that complicated with the staff?
Who
Who will that committee will be complicated with us? Like, so how does that committee?
This is a committee that has people who live in the neighborhood, that neighborhood, has city officials, and has people from the university, so that it's just within the university. They want student representatives and faculty. Motion.
Second.
Motion from Ally, second from Eric. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Christina, Nicole, Leo,
Yes.
Marielle. Yes. Abby. Justin.
Yes.
Carmen. Raul.
Yes.
Luke. Kyle. Amber. Yes. Zachary.
Yes.
Cam. Eric.
Yes.
Raga.
Yep.
Lydia. Ally. Yes. Abby. Yes. Bonnie.
Yes.
Nathan.
Yes.
Lisa.
Yes.
Christian.
Yes.
Okay.
Woo.
Please place your left hand on the Bible and your right hand on the repeat after me. I, please state your name. Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the Associated Student Government of Santa Clara University.
Okay. You want to go with the rest of it?
Yeah,
Okay. It's the only other thing we have on. This took way less time than I expected.
alright.
The only other thing we have.
So this is recaps ours. Opposed, I just campaign slash recommendation is yes, with the caveat that they work with professional office for relevant tasks. Just make sure that they're just not putting outside. Ski Club, we also recommended yes. We were worried about the potential conflict of interest, but that's resolved. So there's no that. Southeast Student Association, we're postponing them to the next day with Jen from SEC. and apparently they might be like reapplied like different clubs. They're trying to figure out what level now. Red Cross Club, a yes. SU Vibes, a yes. And Developer Students from the University is a postponed, still waiting for legal.
Do we have any questions? Can you just go through the listed names of the club?
Yeah, Titus Campaign, SU Vibes, Ski Club, Southeast Asian Student Association, Red Cross Club, and the Developer Student Club, Santa Clara University.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions for Kyle or the rest of the staff regarding those clubs?
So we asked Luke to like tell us how they're structurally different from Fun Club, and also provides potential events that they have, and the difference is pretty big. So there's no reason for them to like be the same club. Yeah. So they're pretty much. Luke can probably touch on that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll ask me for specific events. Or specific, ideas. One of those speaker series was going to be itself 3 more events. The other is like a town hall, like and student feedback, super important. We have like always surveys. And then the third one is like an alumni panel, like just sort of like traditions in Clara and how like we're such a special place and kind of make our culture alive throughout the day. Thank you.
So kindness campaign. It's just mainly just worried that they might talk about financial aid or just make sure that basically like relative office for like those conversations, make sure that they're not getting information out that it shouldn't be. Developer Student Club, Santa Clara University, that's waiting for legal to write up a contract.
Yep.
Is Red Cross Club like planning to do blood drives with SCAP, or are they going to do separate ones, or like how is that going to work?
We don't have that.
I think in their presentation they said they'd like to eventually work together, but right now they're planning on just doing it.
Yeah, so on that same point, is the university aware that they want to do events like that with the trucks and blood drive?
CSI would have cleared them as like other environments. For that, possibly, I don't know what they brought up in the meeting, but they have other events that they want to do outside of blood drives. So there's more to them than just blood drives.
Any more?
Oh, that's what she said.
Okay, so you're recommending that we postpone
Substation and golf.
Okay. Okay. Second. Motion from Ally, second from Duncan. Third. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say this so everybody knows what we're talking about here. All in favor of postponing Southeast Asian Student Union and developer students through
Trouble? Or are we?
all in favor of postponing those two?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay. And the remaining?
Kindness Campaign, Ski Club, Red Cross Club, and SC Clubs.
Motion to wipe ballot.
Motion from Mayor, second from Howard. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? In the opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. Can I get a motion to vote?
Motion about.
Second.
Motion carries, second for Justin, all in favor? All opposed? Nay. We're going to do the chair, the ayes have it.
Christina. Yes. Cole. Leo.
Yes.
Ariel. Meg. Yes. Abby. Yes. Justin.
Yes.
Brian. Yes. Raul.
Yes.
Luke. Kyle. Amber. Yes. Zachary.
Yes.
Pam. Eric.
Yes.
Raga. Lydia. Ali. Abby. Yes. Bonnie.
Yes.
Duncan.
Yes.
Mika. Yes. Christian.
Yes.
Mel. Yes.
Okay, cool. Those four. Okay. That's the last thing I have. I have no announcement. You got something. You got
Got him.
Huh? People like-
Did you hear me? Sweep the leg.
What's supposed to
Was it? What is this? Is this on the agenda?
This is a driver's fault.
Did anybody else drive to retreat and not get one of these sheets?
What if we were? I already felt this. There's another driver. It's only you. You drove yourself. You just give it.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Now your roll call, standing seats, I'll get a roll call. A couple more things to do with post adjournment.
Okay. Christina. Cole. Leo.
Here.
Ariel. Meg. Abby. Here. Justin.
Present.
Brian. Here. Raul.
Here.
Luke. Here. Kyle. Amber. Here. Zachary.
Here.
Pam. Eric.
Present.
Raga. Lydia. Ali. Abby. Here. Bonnie.
Ooh.
Duncan. Christian. Present.
Okay, cool. So, the next thing we're going to do, I know that not everybody can take part. Oh, thank you. We're adjourned. Okay. Cut the tape right there, all right? So, cut the tape. Cut it. Okay.
Wait. Did we cut the tape?
Cut the tape.
Oh, okay, cut the tape.
Do the tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is a we're going to do here. So, the way we're going to do this, look around the room. We're going to take
Secret poll.
7 nominations to take part. So we're not like doing like round of applause. Okay.
Nominate myself.
Nominate someone, not yourself. You can also nominate
you,
yeah.
That's funny.
Nominate a team together.
I nominate Eddie.
Yes, that's what I said.
I nominate Funny.